Hi guys, welcome back to another video about programming. Today we'll learn about parameters. Why in the world do we pass parameters to our functions and modules? Now last video, if you remember, we talked about modules, functions, procedures, sub-procedures. What are they and why do we need them? In today's video, we'll talk about what is a parameter. Well, once you create a function, you need the functions to not do the same repetitive task every time. For example, if you've created a function to display a campus, now you do not want to create a separate function for each of the campuses in your university. Rather, you want to create one module or method to which you can feed in the campus information and it can then display that campus information for you. Or for example, if you want to run payroll for all your employees, you do not want to create one module for every employee. Rather, you want to create one module to which you can pass an employee and it will then be able to process that employee's information. So this employee number that you are giving to this module or method, you're customizing it to your needs. And it saves you from having to write as many modules or methods as the number of employees you have. Similarly, if you go to websites like Amazon.com, you will notice that you write something in the search bar and you do a search and the results pop up. Well, you can search for anything which is then passed as a parameter to a search function, which will then search on your behalf against the database and will give you the results back. Well, there are a lot of words that I've used over here. For example, database, which we'll talk about in another video. There are tutorials on database on this channel. In fact, one of the famous videos on this channel that people have loved is about primary key and foreign key. We'll continue to talk about these things in our future videos, but I hope you have understood the idea of a parameter. Now, a parameter is a value that you pass into a body of a module or a method, or a procedure, whatever you want to call it. You can pass one or more than one parameters of different data types into the body of a method, however you want to use it. Now, in some case, you want to pass one parameters. In some case, you want to pass multiple parameters. But the whole idea is that you want your method or a module to be customizable. And depending on what you're solving, what you're trying to achieve, you will customize it differently. Let me know in the comment section below, what do you think about today's video? And if you learned and understood what exactly are the modules or the methods, in the next video, we'll talk about what are overloaded modules or methods and why do we need them. Till then, take care, guys. Bye-bye.